but he didn't extra. Only an ordinary man, but he didn't extra. But he didn't.
Okay, so you just hit play, and now you're hearing me, Brad, the host of the podcast formerly known as Work Advice for Me. Here at Hopecast Network, we are changing the name of Work Advice for Me to Thank God It's Tuesday, because whoever says Thank God It's Tuesday, but you will now, because you're going to have the funniest podcast downloaded straight to your phone when you like and subscribe to our podcast, Thank God It's Tuesday. We cannot wait to see what we have in store for you. We can't wait to see that. But make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a review. Let us know how much you like our show. But again, Work Advice for Me is now known as Thank God It's Tuesday. Every other Tuesday, you'll get it downloaded straight to your phone. My name is Brad, and now I will let you get back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hey everybody, this is Ashley Steinbach, host of Locks of Laughs, Work Advice for Me, and of course, Movie Torture, aka I am the queen of the Hopecast Network, or if you ask me, the queen bee. I hope you're all enjoying the amazing shows we have here on the Hopecast Network, and if you are, please don't forget to like and subscribe everywhere that you listen to or watch our podcasts.
This is the Hopecast Network, stories and shows you actually want to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Movie Torture, where we watch bad movies so you don't have to. As always, we have the GOAT of podcasting, the man who has it all, Mr. Brad. We have the queen bee of the Hopecast Network, Ashley, and as always, the Godfather, Jacob. And in the crowd, as always, the one, the infamous, the most excellent MTD. Let's jump right in as we had the privilege of watching Scream 4. Hello, everybody.
It's nice to have Ashley back on the show again.
It is.
Yeah.
There was
I'm really
rumors.
happy to be back.
There was rumors all across TMZ that she had left the show, but
I will be on TMZ one day, but and it will have to do with my podcast, I'm sure. But it won't be that I'm leaving.
no. MTD says nice to see Ashley. I hope you're on TMZ where like you get a guest on your pod that says something really outrageous, and then they're like, she was on the Locks of Laughs podcast, and she said Obama sucks or something.
What? Yeah, exactly that. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She wore a MAGA hat, and Ashley was like, "You can't wear that," and they got into it, and then it was all.
Right. Then we fought like cats and dogs.
That's been said before. What does he mean by that? That you fought like cats and dogs, or you wear a MAGA hat? I don't know.
No, you said the other person wore a MAGA hat, and
I
said
the other
can't
person
wear that.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? Because that didn't happen on my podcast.
What Obama sucks?
That's true.
MTD dropping it. Okay. What's the one guest you wish you could get on your podcast, Locks of Laughs?
Obama. No. That's a toughie. I feel like I'd probably want, I don't know. I mean, it would be amazing if I could like have Zac Efron in anywhere in my vicinity. So probably Zac Efron. I don't know. Or like if we're talking like I'm someone I'm really like a fan of, maybe it would be like someone who doesn't do many podcasts, like Lisa Vanderpump. Maybe it would be really cool to understand a little bit of what goes on in her life. I don't know.
MTD says needs to be a comic.
If it needs to be a comic, then maybe Honestly, maybe someone like I'd love Seinfeld or Ray Romano. You know, that would be really cool to have like sort of an iconic comic.
Okay, so here's the plan to get them. This is what I'm going to do. Because Ashley, I found the Face app, and I was sending you and your husband photos of what you would look like.
So much. He was just like, we were on a plane when you were sending them. God bless JetBlue for that Wi-Fi, because those photos came through, and it was so funny. We were dying.
Oh my gosh. I was so excited he got to see him, because I made one of you and him, but I don't think I sent it. And I was like,
you did send it.
I sent the one of you and him.
You sent the one of both of us. 100%. I showed it to him. 100%.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to screen cap a picture of you, look really sad, and then I'm gonna make you bald, and I'm gonna send it to people as this is your Make-A-Wish. We'll get somebody.
No. Oh my God!
Hey,
no,
you said you wanted to end up on TMZ. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, but we don't want to end up on TMZ
Actually,
for being
from the Hopecast
horrible
Network,
humans.
fakes cancer diagnosis to
get
get
ready.
ratings on our show.
That's a big no. Big.
Ray Romano comes on. He's like, "I'm sorry about your cancer," and you're like, "I don't have cancer." And then I got a picture of you with no hair.
Can you imagine? Like, could you imagine? Didn't someone do that years ago? I kind of remember like an Instagram
not that long
scandal.
ago.
I listen to pods all the time about people that fake cancer.
Oh wait, well, what about that Australian chick that like?
Yep,
Yeah.
she
full
did.
on-
Scamanda
Yeah,
did
I
it in
watched
Utah.
that
Yeah.
Netflix
There's quite a
show
few.
about it. Yeah.
So we'll just tell everybody you got cancer, and I'll say I never said she had cancer. I just said she had a shaved head. Boom, right there.
no, we're not doing.
She's
that.
got alopecia. She's got the Jada Pinkett Smith disorder. She
There
got
you
alopecia. And then your husband can say, "Get my wife's name out of your mouth," and then he can come slap me.
No, I hate this entire. Brad, is your thing Neve Campbell has to go?
Yeah, she has to go. Yeah.
No, take that down.
Can't.
She
I can't.
is.
Take it down when you
she
shave
is
your head.
The icon. Like she's the icon.
No,
Oh my gosh,
How
actually.
the
dare
icon
you.
of dumps.
Oh.
No.
I feel like I gotta take a shower after watching Neve Campbell, man.
How dare you?
feel
She is
dirty.
iconic. She's amazing, and she did. No, you're stop. I honestly, I'm like getting angry because she's perfect. She's
Okay,
amazing. You're
that
wrong.
brings us in, Jacob. What movie did MTD and I and Ashley? What are we talking about today?
We get the fun opportunity to talk about the wonderfully overplayed Scream 4.
It's actually not overplayed because they kind of have removed it from when Scream 5 came out, it was almost like don't watch Scream 4. People were saying like don't like it's not a continuation of that story. Don't even think
Which
about
is
it.
good.
No, here's the
Best
thing.
part of Scream 4 was the very beginning when the woman, even though she was talking about the fake movie Stab, she was talking about how this was such an overdone trope and they're just throwing these things out to make money. I'm like, this is just a self-proclamation about the Scream movie.
But see, Jacob, that's exactly what it is. The whole thing is a farce. That's what it's campy. It's meant to be. The entire genre, the entire Scream franchise, it's all meant to poke fun at slasher movies.
MTD wants to know why I don't like Neve Campbell.
Yeah.
And then he says,
The budget was $40
I
million
think
and
she's
it
nice
grossed
looking.
97.
Ugh. If you're going off looks, MTD, she's probably like a solid 7.
No, stop. First of all, she's beautiful, and she's Sydney Prescott. How dare you?
Ashley.
First of all, I just want to make it known I am a huge, as you both already know, when you're doing this movie for me, but I am a huge fan of the Scream films. 2 and 3, not so much my
MTD,
favorite.
I dispute you on the 9.
I'm not going on 9.
There's
But
no
this
way
one
she's
was
a
good.
9.
4 is solid. I think they were bringing it to a new audience, an updated audience. I actually thought that 4 is better than all of them are better than 3. 3 is not good, but 4 is better than 3 2 is better than. Well, 3 might be better than 2. Actually,
Scream
Four's
one is
better.
the best.
Four's better than 3. I will give you because
4 is definitely
Ashley,
better than 3.
I'm giving you
3
some
is not.
homework. You need to go listen to our Scream 3 episode with Hannah. I talk about my distaste for Neve in that episode, but I will say
I don't get
4's better than 3.
Yes.
2's better than 4, and 1's better than 2.
Yes. Okay. So here's the thing. Hands down, 1 is the best because it brings us into like 1. It Scream the original. It's my happy movie. Like when we closed on our house, I put on Scream 1 because it makes me happy. It brings me joy. I like watching it and it calms me down. I can watch it before bed to like lower my I don't know my mind. Wait, I don't know.
Hello, Sydney.
I love it. Well, here's the thing. I have a couple like party themes in my head for my future. One of them, obviously, just having a general Scream party, phenomenal. But how about this? Because my love of musicals, Mama Screama. So it's a mixture of Mamma Mia and Scream.
I want to know. I'm sharing a picture here. You see the picture?
I see.
I want to know how MTD gets a 9 out of that.
Nah.
What's wrong with you? She's beautiful.
6.5.
She can't. First
Look at her
off, she
face.
can't act. Not her best pick. She can't act her way out of a box. She is.
She is the franchise. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
Dewey is more of a franchise than she is.
Okay, but Dewey,
100%.
spoiler alert, was killed off.
No, but he's back, baby. He's back in the new one.
He
Yes,
is.
they are bringing him back. And
No,
see,
he was killed off in 5.
Yeah, he was killed off in 5. But you know what? The Jenna Ortega and the Star Scream both went free Palestine, and they got freed from their contract.
Did Jenna Ortega, or did she just join her? I know the
She
other
just
one
joined
was
her.
Free
She
Pally.
just joined her in support.
She
Like
just-
she was
okay,
like,
'cause-
Yeah.
"I'm done if you're firing her because
Right.
she's my best friend. She's my
Right.
best."
Okay.
So here's the problem with Scream. So I
You
actually
can't judge the franchise based on those two people saying that. You have to
Ashley.
remove them when watching it.
hold on. Here's the thing. Scream and Scream, they're both titled the same, I think.
Yeah.
Are the two best Screams. Scream,
So Scream and Scream 6.
Scream 5, and Scream 6 are my top 3 Screams. By
So
mile.
here's how you do it.
I don't think I don't think you're in the minority there.
This
I think
is how you
people
can
would
watch
agree.
Scream.
I agree with you.
You watch the original Scream, you
Yes.
skip 2, 3, and 4, and you go right to 5.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think
then
you
it's a
skip
great
4.
franchise.
I don't think you skip 4 because
you gotta skip 4.
No.
But wait, let me say this. So here's the problem with Scream. So they built this universe with these new actresses that I'm invested in now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm invested. And now they're just going back to the same dirty toilet bowl. They're like, you know what? Instead of rebuilding the new world, we're just going to go back to Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, and Dewey.
But
and it's going to be like Scream 4 again.
It will be.
Brad, this is
And I can't do it. I can't
No.
do it. I'd just rather eat a bullet at this point. I would.
You
Just
are not
Ghostface
the
needs to
audience
kill me.
because as a fan, that's what we want. We
I
don't
am a
want
fan.
you-
I love
but
slashers.
You're not. No, but you're clearly not because I am a huge. It's not just slasher movies. I dig slasher movies, but I love Scream, and we want a continuation of the original. We want to see Neve Campbell
Then why
back.
wouldn't
in
they
life.
But
done
you say
that.
that, but here's the thing. Hollywood has done this so many times where they always say
it?
that and they bring back all the old people and it's trash. They never do
No.
it justice. It's never
That's-
good.
It depends on the thing. It depends
It's
on
all things.
no.
things.
That's not true. That's
Anytime
just
So wait,
they go
Scream
into
4
the
came out, what, 2011, Jacob? Is that
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah. I thought it
was
11 years
2001.
in between the Turd Fest with Kevin Smith and Jay and Silent Bob in Scream 3 to
Oh, that's right.
this one and Scream 4. And what they wanted you to do is just feel nostalgic. We're just going to throw in Dewey and
They're
Courtney
just going to
Cox
throw
and
crap
Neve
in there
Campbell.
just to make it a movie.
And the problem with Scream is they got
No.
rid of Jamie Kennedy, who was the best. And I've even read
No.
Randy was good. And
Randy-
then I've even read, Jacob,
Fine.
Scream 7, Jacob, they're bringing back Stu They're bringing
I
back both the killers.
So
for
I did read that, and
Which
I
is
have
going to
to
make
check
no
over it
sense.
because
They're all dead.
What are they, zombies?
Well, let's see how they bring them back. Because
here's the crazy-
truthfully, I will speak ill because I didn't like the way they brought back Billy Loomis in 5 and 6. I didn't like the flashbacks. I thought it was very cheesy. I thought it was disrespectful to the audience. If they could do it in a way that respects the audience, us being huge fans, knowing that these people are dead, how can they bring them back? I don't know.
But they can do anything.
It's going to be a prequel.
I read this online. Okay, I liked 19. Oh, it's a prequel. They're gonna try to age them to look like you're in junior high school.
They're all in elementary school, just living their best lives in their little Scream costumes.
They should do a Scream cartoon, Jacob.
What they could do, they could bring them all back, but their kids are now all playing the parts.
Oh, they could do that. But here's the thing.
The prequel wouldn't be bad if it was a prequel of like Sidney Prescott's mother, like what happened with her and what caused Billy Loomis and Stu Macher to become.
Gives a flying crap what happened with Sidney Prescott's mom.
I do. That was
Here's the thing, Ashley. I read this online. This summer, we're getting the steaming turd of I Know What You Did Last Summer again.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to watch it, Jacob. We're watching this movie.
No, I'm going to see
I'll watch it.
We're gonna watch it. But I read that they begged Sarah Michelle Gellar to come back for this movie.
No, I read it was Jennifer. They begged her.
No, they begged Sarah Michelle, and she's like, "No, I died in the original."
Oh, right.
They were gonna bring her back. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see Stu and who's the other guy?
Billy Loomis.
Yeah.
Billy Loomis and Stu going. Oh my god, they're gonna be back.
No, well,
The story's gonna make no sense.
Dead. But see
They're
how
both
they
dead.
but see how they bring Stu back. Like, let's see how it like. Maybe yes, they are dead, but maybe they bring them back in a way where they're
It's cloning.
Why?
No, like they were put like Stu. Billy's dead.
Hello,
Billy's dead.
my name is Stu.
But Stu was put into like a facility, and they said, but he was so like deranged, maybe that like they didn't release the information to the public, and then he gets. I don't know.
Am I gonna watch Scream 7? Yes,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to. I'm a
force
completist. I've been invested in this franchise for way too long. But I'm telling you, man, they keep dressing the same smelly turd up and wanting us to buy it. And if this is like Scream 4, I will never check back into the Scream franchise.
No,
unless
you're
I'm
just
forced
wrong.
to by you on this show.
You
can watch a dog take a dump, and it all
I'll be in
looks
a
the same.
Scream movie one day.
Now, if you're in a Scream movie, of course, Jacob and I are going to be there watching you.
I actually have it written in my head of how my character. It just depends if like my manifesting like takes that turn.
I would much rather see you in the lead over Sidney Prescott, who's now 55 years old. She's like Jamie Lee Curtis in the Halloweens, man. Nobody gives a crap anymore.
But you see, here's the thing. When you really are a fan.
I am a fan.
No, but clearly you're not the kind of fan that they're catering to then.
I saw Scream 2 in the theaters. I saw Scream 3 in the theaters. I saw Scream 4 in the theaters. I mean, I've gone to the theaters to see this garbage.
It's the same thing as like Ghostbusters. They brought out the new Ghostbusters, and they're like, "Oh, this is going to appease the fans and do all this," and it flopped, and it was terrible. And the same thing is going to happen with this Scream movie because they're just going to throw the names out there, get you all excited, and the story is going to be crap.
It's gonna be the same thing.
I don't think that you're right, but here's that's where you're not listening because that's what we want. We want the same thing.
I don't think so.
No,
nobody wants the same thing.
Hold on, Ashley, you're wrong. Here's the thing, and I love this debate. We hadn't even gotten in the movie yet. Here's the thing: Scream 5 deviated from all the other Screams, and it stopped playing stupid. It stopped doing parodies of Stab. And it put itself in New York City in reality.
No,
and
that's Scream 6. That's not
okay.
5.
5 still didn't. 5 still took itself way more seriously than a Stab movie would.
That's what we want. We want them grounded in their ridiculous reality. That's what we want out of these
want a
movies.
soap
The
opera.
newer ones were way better than the older ones.
Well, of course they are. But here's the thing.
So we're going back to the old stuff that sucks.
This is what happened. Wes Craven came in. They're like, okay, Wes, we're going to need to move on, but we can't do it with
passed
you
away
alive.
after the fourth one.
I
Wes
know. So
directed
we're
the
going to
fourth
need you
one.
to die after the fourth one. And he's like, okay.
Brad,
And then once he
stop.
got moved out, they said, let's bring in these whack jobs.
Brad, you're like giving me a stomachache. I'm about to have diarrhea because this is so ill.
That would make this an epic pod if you went right on the show. MTD would be like, oh my gosh.
She's gonna pull up Brad. She's gonna be like, she's gonna get really bright-eyed. And she'll be like, I gotta go.
It would be amazing if I could have diarrhea 2 times in a day.
I'll tell you what, though. MTD writes, this movie made $97 million. So, Jacob, there are people like Ashley that watch this on repeat.
Yeah, but they go because it's with anything. You can slap a title on a movie that people. It doesn't mean it's good.
But it's good.
There's movies all the time that make tons of money that are terrible.
I'm not saying 4 is exceptional, but for what they did for the fans, it was a great film. 5 was better for fans because they were they were going against their own grain, right? They always said an OG can't die, and then Dewey dies. And that was as fans.
And then he comes back to life.
No, he has not.
He's the new one. Yes, he's back.
But we don't know how.
How? They're not going to come back to life.
They're just.
But I mean, maybe
they are retconning. I'll tell you how. They're retconning 5 and 6. 5 and 6 will never exist in there. They're going to go from 4 to this one. This is going to be a sequel to 4, which I got to be honest. If they're sequeling 4,
the
then we're all in trouble.
Was the worst of all the screams. The plot of number 4 is terrible. It's stupid. It's not even entertaining.
The plot is worse than 3, truthfully, but 3 is worse than this because
3 is just so bad. Like I will give you that. 3 is just not a good film. But like 4, I'll say this: the plot. There were moments where it was just so not plausible. You know, like the filming the murders and not being able to track that. Like, I get it, it's a small town. Also, what I'll say about this is that my brother and I were talking about this a while back because he and I are both just huge Scream fans. And if there's a town with repeated murders, just leave, you know?
Well, I've said that about Haddonfield for years.
Just
like when Halloween comes around, Jacob and I are just taking our family and going on
taking a vacation. We're going to Disney World.
Where are we going, Brad? I'm like, honey, we're going to Disney World. Jacob and Laura are going with us.
Just go. Like, just
we're not sticking around for Michael Myers this year. It's not
right? Just like don't be there.
Like the whole niece plot thing was just dumb. Like she's just very jealous of her aunt and she wants all this fame. Like it's stupid.
So that part wasn't stupid. It was more just like it was more also the mother. Like they don't really put great parents in any of the Scream movies. I'll be honest. The dad never like what's Emma Roberts' mom in the Jill is her name in the movie, but she mom
gets killed.
By Jill. But like it's. She was also very like flighty. Like it made no like she was jealous of Sydney's scars. Remember, she was like, no one asks me about my scars.
I wish Miramax would call me because I've told you this, Ashley. I pitched this plan. Scream. We should make Scream like the Doom movie, where we are following. That's what they could do. They could show Scream 1 as Scream 7, but make it from the killer's perspective.
Yes.
Right,
I want to see it from the killer's perspective.
I would watch that.
Be a new perspective.
They might actually do that for the next movie. But let me tell you, I'm such a fan that when I go to the gym, I listen to the soundtrack. And it's just the Dimension logo soundtrack.
I'm disappointed you're not listening to our podcast when you're at the gym, but okay.
I listen to the podcast. I listen to our podcast in the car.
Oh my God. So let's get to this movie. So we're back in I want to say Haddonfield. What town are we in? What's the name of this town?
What is it?
Come on, Scream fan.
Woodsdale.
Woodsbury.
Yes.
Woodsbury. Hello, Ashley. I knew first scene, these
love
two
it.
girls, this was not the first, this was not going to be a kill, because Scream is famous for having famous people die in the first scene. And I'm like, these two girls, I don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
This can't count. And then they upped the game a little bit to
Woodsboro. It's Woodsboro.
Woodsboro. They up it to Kristen Bale, which I'm like, okay, she's pretty big. I don't know who the other girl was. I forget.
From True Blood?
Anna Paquin, Academy Award winner Anna Paquin.
Yeah.
And then her voice is so annoying in this. Was that her real voice?
That's her real voice. No, she does have a twang to it. I don't find it annoying, but I.
But at the time, she was hot on the True Blood. So when they made this, Anna Paquin was like someone from Game of Thrones. Like
she was very, very big.
Yeah, and then who was the last two girls? I don't even. I recognize one of them.
One was from Friday Night Lights, and the other one was from another. Like I think she was on the movie Mother's Day.
Oh, Britt Robertson. Yes, that's who it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She's from
Under
Mother's
the Dome.
Day.
She was in the show Under the Dome.
Right. Yes. Yeah. The first season.
Yes.
But I will say this about the opening of Scream 4. I knew it was fake when I first saw it in theaters. I knew that opening was fake because the first two girls, one was from 90210, one was from Pretty Little Liars. Lucy Hale and the other one, I forget her name, but I love her. She's a great blogger now. And still acting, but I love her. The acting was so over the top that watching it in theaters, I even knew. I was like, it's so fake that it's either a terrible movie or they're screwing with the audience. And I was right.
But here's the thing. That's the problem with all these movies, Jacob and Ashley. Their acting was over the top, and Neve Campbell's is like, I'm Sidney Prescott. I'm here. Like she's like partially in a coma while she's doing these, and she's collecting paychecks.
Murderers come and murder your entire friend group multiple times. Then how subdued will you be?
Would you sign up to be her friend? Like, MTD's repping. He's repping Sydney. Who wants to be our friend? And everybody's like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, boss. I don't really want.
Yeah, it's a death sentence for sure if you are.
Okay, so Ashley, let's. I got a game for you.
Okay.
Who was the famous person that died in one? Oh my gosh!
Wait, what are you talking about?
Because they always have a famous person that dies in the opening scene. Who was that? I know this answer.
You guys, I'm smelling gas in my room.
Did you just fart or what?
No, I mean let me just.
Well, Ashley takes care of that. The gas problem.
It was.
So if I pass out, you do have to call 911.
Go check your stove and see if the pilot light's on.
The famous.
Do you have a gas range?
I just texted my husband.
Jacob, you know this, right?
I do, and I'm blanking on her name now.
She hosts a TV show every week. I've never watched it.
She was on
E.T. She was in E.T.
E.T. What's her name? Oh my goodness.
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore.
Who was the famous person in part 2 to die? I know this one. I just talked about her a little while ago.
I do not know this one.
Wait,
Miss Alopecia herself in part 2.
Oh, it's Will Smith's wife.
Yeah, get my wife's name out your mouth. Okay.
Shank.
Part 3. Now here's where I become a little bit dicey. Who was the famous person in 3 to die?
I know who it is. It's the famous actor from that show.
That narrows it down. MTD. Look it up. Famous actor from that show. It's an actor, not an actress?
No, it's an actor. And what's his name? He's famous. Liev Schreiber.
Oh, you're talking. He had a part in part 2 though. Like so,
right, he was in 1, 2, and then he died in 3.
Okay, yeah, he dies. Yeah. Okay, 4 is a bunch.
Like a bunch of things.
5. Does 5 do the celebrity murder at the beginning?
No, who was the first? Oh yeah, 5, the first kill. No, they don't. Remember, the 5 is the first time where the first kill isn't a kill. She doesn't die.
Oh, okay. What about 6? Who dies in 6? Very first.
A bunch of people. The teacher at NYU, but none of them are like famous. The teacher.
So they did away with that trope.
Let me tell you something.
It's coming back in part 7. You know, we're getting the same.
For sure,
turn.
but I'm gonna tell you something. My written like first death scream movie of me. I'm already famous at that point, and I'm playing myself, and I die
on the toilet.
Not on the toilet.
Taking a dump, just get stabbed.
She goes, "Oh my gosh, oh mazel." That's the way I talk. What's the guy? That's how I talk. Ghostface the killer.
Hello, Sydney.
Did you figure out the gas problem?
So it turns out we don't have gas. He says that's salmon, but it smells bad. Like salmon.
You're getting your salmon
burning, and I was getting like dizzy.
MTD, does salmon ever smell like gas? I want to make sure MTD's still there. He's been kind of quiet.
It does in one form, but that's after I've eaten it.
I'm shocked that MTD gives Neve Campbell a 9. I mean, that's probably the most shocking thing of this whole episode.
What do you say?
See, MTD's on the same page with me. That's
Only
why time saving
No, I didn't fart.
Courtney Cox, before she rearranged her face, prettier than Neve Campbell. Maybe
both are beautiful women. I just like you guys are just so no.
We're brutal, man. I think she is hot. LOL. MTD. Neve Campbell. Oh my gosh.
You're both no. I just think that they're both.
The girl
beautiful.
who said "Free Palestine" prettier than Neve Campbell. Let's be real.
I disagree.
Well, she's an ugly person in real life. Ugly person.
Like inside.
Yeah, inside, very ugly.
I think you know who I think is really pretty is the younger one. What's her name?
Jenna Ortega.
Ugh. I do think she's pretty. I think she's very pretty.
She's my least favorite. One of my least favorite actors.
I know
she's
you don't
one
like
of those,
her, but
she's
I,
one of those
I
woke.
actually I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's a bad actress, and
She's
I think
not
she's
a bad
pretty.
actress. You're a good actress though, so I would. She's
I'm
not
just
bad.
okay.
You're good.
I'm just okay.
No, you're good. You're on here. You've been in a movie with Nick Cage. So
10 years ago.
I would hold on to that. Here's.
I know you are holding on to that. You're holding on to that more than like my parents.
Oh yeah. So here's the thing. I've been talking to your husband, Scott, and when Jewish people pass, you're buried within 3 days, right? That's the rule. Isn't that the rule in the Jewish culture?
Well, we sit Shiva.
The body gets put underground in 3 days. Like
Maybe.
it's yeah.
That
So
might
your tombstone, he said it's cool. Was in a movie with Nick Cage. I want that on your tombstone.
Okay.
Your dying memory. I was in a movie with Nick Cage.
Yeah.
You're dying.
I'll have a bunch of kids. But
they want to remember mom as being in a movie with Nick Cage, and then in parentheses as a waitress.
As a waitress. Mm-hmm. As a waitress.
Or I'm serving coffee to Nick Cage in heaven right now. Boom.
Like not. You think you're like making me feel good, but you're not. Not at all.
Don't even
Actually,
think.
like,
oh wait, well, hold on. MTD. That is slanderous talk. Yes, she is. I can't even believe you would sling that arrow at me.
Sweeney is hot. She's beautiful and very talented.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's in. I mean, we. I did.
He's distressed over here.
We're not even talking about the movie.
Okay, let's get to the movie. We've done everything.
You guys, I am going to get diarrhea after this episode.
My favorite part, Jacob, I think you and I talked about this. My favorite part was we watched the director's cut, and we got to see the scene with Billy Loomis in 4 that they cut from the and that was a great scene. Billy Loomis is like in a flashback with Neve Campbell.
Yep.
And Neve's like, seeing him, and they're like doing like PG-13 stuff, and they're making out, and then the next thing you know, Billy Loomis, he comes in her window, and then it's like they're back in high school again.
That's from the first movie.
No, she's flashbacking. This is legit. He filmed. This is director's cut. But
I'm gonna watch it right now. Where can I get it? I bet I can get it on YouTube.
I don't know. I think Skeet Ulrich had it removed from YouTube. You got to like purchase the director's cut.
Wait. Scream for Billy. Let's see. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, maybe.
Are you done? And this is really we're just
looking for it. I was looking for it.
We're just making it up. It never happened.
I'm so mad at you. Like, I'm mad at you.
We were like, you know what? We're gonna pretend we watched a scene with Billy Loomis. Ashley's so quiet. Are you mad at us, really?
I'm really mad at you. Like, I'm actually angry.
You've never been mad at us, Ashley.
Correct. I've never been mad at you, but I don't know why you would lie to me about something. The 3 franchises that I absolutely adore: Harry Potter, Scream, and Mission Impossible, and you've lied.
Oh, how was Mission Impossible? Was it good?
Amazing. I saw it opening weekend just like I did the last one and the one before that. It was awesome. I want to see it again. Like, I want to go
up. Does it pick up right after the other one?
Yes. Yeah, you cannot see this one. It picks up like 2 months after. Like, they acknowledge it's been 2 months. Or something.
I love Mission Impossibles. Problem is they're way too long. Oh my gosh, it's almost a 3-hour movie.
Yes. It was like 3 hours or 2 hours.
Mission Impossible very much.
Again, we're talking about everything but Scream 4 at this point.
But
Let's get back to Scream.
You can't see this Mission Impossible without having seen the last one. It's a complete continuation. It's not a new movie.
I will say, Ashley, we love you on the show, and you're the only person we've done 2 movies that you really like on this show.
That's true.
Beautician and the Beast, Scream 4. So
my 2 favies.
We have to make fun of this movie for you because we can't let you just. This can't be like a Scream 4 love fest on the show.
But it is for me. Like, it really is.
It may be for you, but it's not for us. Okay,
I love it.
So we're in here. Okay, my favorite part of this whole movie was when Gail Weathers is setting those cameras up at the party. I mean, she's willy-nilly and just dropping them down like a boss. She ain't even hooking up cords, nothing.
These are not like small spy cameras. These are like the biggest cameras you could place anywhere, and no one's noticing them.
Yeah, I mean, this is stuff Ethan would like in Mission Impossible back in like 1996.
Seriously. And then the big twist is she's being filmed putting down these big giant cameras by a big giant camera that was sitting on a hay bale in the middle of the
Ashley, if we were filming you from behind, like not in a weird way, but like filming you, like behind you and your hubby as y'all are on a date.
Because he's from behind.
You both are.
We're both.
But could you sense Jacob and I with our cameras?
Yes, 100%. Yes, definitely. I will say, yes.
I taught my boy to play with the cameras a little better.
She was very obvious with her cameras, but so much was an homage to the first one. The cameras, the delay in the camera, the chair scene, so much was an homage that, like, I feel like you not being fans, you're not going to find it.
Stop saying we're not fans. I am a fan of Scream. I've seen every one of them.
I've seen every Scream.
I don't consider you guys to be like legit fans.
I would legit go. I legit went to the theater and saw both Screams that just came out. Like, I look forward to them. Like, they're good. So I am a fan. I'm not a Neve Campbell. Like, for me, best part of Scream 6, Courtney Cox dying. I was like, man, this is great. I was hoping. I had my hopes up. I'm like, they're finally killing these old guards and gonna have a new story.
Stop. Why do you want them to die?
Because it's a scary movie. You want scary movie way better, by the way.
Scary movie is a good movie. And the 6 is coming out soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go watch that. Well, maybe we can plan Hopecast meetup at your party pad.
Yeah,
During Scary Movie.
They broke ground on the pool last week.
Oh, MTD's
Yeah.
ready. He's not a big swimmer though, but he'll sit by the
we
pool.
could just hang by the pool.
Yeah, he'll hang by the pool. And
Stop putting in a putting green. So
he could go do a public reading of his book at Walmart, maybe.
I was just at Walmart today.
His book?
No, me.
Oh, okay. So anyway, this movie. So she's laying down these cameras. They're trying to. I don't understand. There's a lot of talking in this movie. More talking than a movie torture episode.
What's wrong with that? It's a movie.
Yeah, but the killing like took forever because they just dialogued it out so bad.
Oh my gosh! I'm raising my knife. I'm going to go
also,
forward.
In Scream Standard, I had to say, in Scream Standard, okay, Neve Campbell should have been killed. She was stabbed deeply in the stomach twice.
Yes.
Everybody else dies from one stab wound, but she seems to survive, not only being in intensive care and on her deathbed, but is able to get out of bed and fight like she looked like Rocky coming out of
When she got
battle.
stabbed in 4, I was doing this right here. They're finally getting rid of her. Nope.
No, say
She back.
I just think you guys are totally wrong. And
How am I wrong on that? Everybody else gets stabbed with the head.
I will
she
say
gets shanked twice in the gut.
that's
The gut is tough too, because you hit that liver, it's over, man.
Yeah.
Like
That's valid, yeah.
you hit that liver, you're clocking out, man. You're in the ground in 3 days. Here's the thing: how does Macaulay Culkin's brother, who looks like he has zero muscle, or Emma Roberts, who is tiny, how did they stab Anthony Anderson in the middle of the skull with a knife?
Right, so that was the worst kill by far of the
100%.
movie. It was
That was a scary movie kill.
Painful. Yeah, so that is one thing I will say. These all of the Scream movies, they don't acknowledge that like it's not it's not possible for the stature in which the people are, the murderers are.
These two are like more puny than me, and I'm pretty puny.
Yeah, so that is, I will say that in every film, I think, in all honesty, in most of that, especially in Scream 2, I mean, Billy Loomis's mother, like she was the killer.
Yeah, how's she killing? Like I get the Scream 6, that killer I can buy, the guy.
Even the first
with
one.
The shotgun. Even the first one, Billy Loomis and Stu, I could see them being killers.
I could see that too. I could see Billy Loomis and Stu.
But this one was the biggest criminal of it all. I mean, you've got Rory Culkin, who weighs 112 weds. And you've got Emma Roberts, who's like one-liner Troy size. And they're out murdering all these people. Like literally, I don't even think you could stab someone in the skull like that with a butcher knife. I think you would have to like.
Yeah, it's hard. That's the thing. Like that was horrible. That was actually
But then he talked afterwards.
He gets out of the car and starts trying to have a conversation.
Right, are you a medic? Are you a scientist? Do you know that can't happen?
I feel like if you had a butcher knife go through your skull and brain, you're immediately lights out. I don't think you're saying anything.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Wait, a stroke kills you like that, and you're telling me a blade in the middle of your brain is not turning the lights out? You're at least going. MTD. Do you think a butcher knife through the middle of your skull, people get shot and live? Okay, we're not talking about shooting. We're talking about a blade going through your skull into your brain. It's lights out.
I don't think if you get shot in the head, I will say I don't think that you win, that you live. You definitely don't win. But he didn't live. He did die. He just...
You have a better chance of living getting shot in the head than getting stabbed with a blade in the middle of your forehead. Well, and the skull is really strong. How are you getting through... I couldn't go outside right now with a butcher knife and go straight through wood in my tree.
Why don't you go try it and come back and tell us?
I don't want to ruin my knife because I know it'll just bend it. I'll probably chop my finger off while I'm out there.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, probably, but...
And I want to see, Ashley, I want to see these killers. Like, I want to see Emma Roberts calling up, say, Jacob going, "Hello, Jacob. I'm here. I'm going to slit your throat." I want to see her doing that. Like,
I'd be like, bring it.
like, all we get is, like, we never see them doing the... Like, I want to know who's killing when they're killing without them having to explain it to me at the end.
So I think, didn't Skeet Ulrich or Ulrich? I think it's Ulrich.
He described it. I think he said, "I was here."
Yeah, he's the one that he explained like who between him, Billy Loomis and Stu, who did which killing.
Yeah, but you don't get that much, and I want to know who Rory Culkin killed and who Emma Roberts killed, and why didn't they kill the big stars?
Well, let's go from the beginning. So okay, so the girls. The two blondes at the beginning, that had to have been Rory, because Emma, or maybe both of them, because Emma couldn't. Okay, so then her friend, Jill and Kirby's friend at the beginning, that had to have been Rory because Jill was watching, right?
Yeah, okay, that was Rory.
So then the next one, I'm pretty sure Rory did most of the killing because the chick, the Alison Brie, who played the
she's the wisecracking girl that's getting sued right now. Yeah,
she's thrown off of the parking structure. Jill can't do that. So
I don't think Rory
Jill
could.
killed her mother, I think.
You think Rory could do that? I feel like I could pick Rory up and throw him against the wall.
I think Rory could do it with more ease than Emma.
Emma's not hurting anybody. Like, if she's only killing girls. She ain't trying to kill a dude.
I think Emma killed her mother.
She did.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
I think she did. I think she even said she did, right?
She said she did.
Her mother should have been played by Julia Roberts. That would have been a hysterical kill.
What do you mean hysterical kill? Like, someone is still being stabbed in the head. Wait, we didn't even talk about that. That went through a door and then her head.
That's
right?
plumb stupid.
No, she got stabbed in the back through the
door
letter opener.
Now the back, you could do that. I think you could.
I thought it was like the neck.
No, they opened the letter opener and stabbed her in the back.
I could go through your neck easier than I could your skull. I'm gonna ask my wife when I get off here. Do you think a butcher knife through your skull would kill you?
It's not a butcher knife. It's technically considered a buck knife.
A buck knife.
Different.
Okay. Is it better? Jacob, so are you saying this could happen, or are you still on my side and saying nah?
I'm still saying it's not going to happen to your skull, but a buck knife is way stronger than a butcher knife. It's a much thicker metal with a much sharper blade. But still, you still would have to have tons of force to put that through someone's skull. That ain't coming from either one of them.
Yeah, like Cotton Weary, he could have done it. He's a big dude, Liev Schreiber.
Yeah, but he never was the killer.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we chose killers, he could do it. I'll stand by the fact, I've said this the last time we were talking about Scream. Best scene ever in a Scream was Scream 6 in the convenience store when he has the shotgun and he doesn't have a knife.
I thought it was a shotgun.
No, he had a shotgun in there.
I thought it was a pistol.
No, he had a shotgun because he went and he was blowing things away. And you're watching these two like get scared. They're like hiding. And you're like, that was to me the most tense Scream scene I've seen. It was great. I'm like, they're finally doing this. They gotten rid of the buck knife, whatever Jacob called it, and they're going shotgun style. That's a move.
I mean, they still use the knife in Scream 6, but you're right, they did incorporate guns. And that was actually something that that my brother and I talked about, that it really is ironic that they, or not ironic, but it really is funny that they never use guns, because at a certain point, like, it just makes it a lot easier, right?
Well, it does. Would you watch a movie Ghostface versus Jason?
No.
Jason wins.
Yeah, Jason would win. It doesn't matter what Ghostface it is. Jason isn't Jason like not human? Like
What if
it turns into like a Crocodile Dundee because Ghostface would show up with his buck knife, and then Jason
That's
would pull
not a
out the machete.
knife.
He's like, "That's not a knife. This is a knife." And then there's the end of Ghostface.
Here's what they should do with Scream 7, and I think, Ashley, you would like this. If they're not going to do it from the killer's perspective, why not bring back, why not, like, Neve Campbell have to face all her former killers in a movie? Like, they're all
they're
there.
dead.
Yeah, but in this,
They're bringing
in this
everybody
reality,
back anyways.
yeah, in this reality, she's got to face off against everyone from the other movies and try to beat them. And they're all working together as, like, the Suicide Squad to try to beat Neve Campbell. I would watch this. I think this actually might be pretty
Or
good.
you make it like Beetlejuice, where they're all in the underworld now, and she's running from them since they're all dead.
Yeah.
And Beetlejuice comes in to help Neve Campbell.
I feel like Ashley thinks all we've done is like take a hot steamer right on her favorite.
No, for real. And like the thing is, like I watch these movies like often, not 2 and 3, but like every time that
Wait, not 3 and 4, you mean?
I don't watch 4 that often.
You watch
but
4 more than 2?
Yes. I don't really like 2. I really don't. And that first kill in 2, I hate. It's so makes me sick. No,
I love it though because it created the iconic Scream or the iconic scary movie scene when she's like, "Shakespeare in love." I'm watching Shakespeare in love.
God, I love that scene. It's so funny. It's so funny. I love that scene.
So I'm glad they did that. It's so.
But Scream 1 I watch pretty often. I would say throughout the year, like maybe once a month, I'll put it on just to have it
once a month.
I love it. I watch it all the time.
Is it streaming right now? Can we watch this on streaming?
The last place I saw it, let me check.
You don't own it? You own it, right?
I think I bought it at one point on Amazon. Like I own on Amazon all of the Harry Potter movies, and we bought Mission Impossible. Let me see. But
does your husband like Scream like you?
No,
or
he won't. No, he doesn't like. Oh, I tapped.
He doesn't like scary movies.
He doesn't like any horror movies. I went to Salem last year with my brother for Halloween.
Yeah, I remember doing it. Yeah.
I don't mess around. Like I love horror movies. Scott came with me once to Salem when we first started dating, never came again. That was 7 years ago.
What's your brother like? I'd like to meet your brother. Is he as cool as you or like what?
No, but he's cool.
Is he older or younger?
Older. He's 2 years older than me.
Oh. Would he ever come on the pod and just talk about you for a little while for us and we can...
Yeah, I think he would. Maybe we should have him on. But let me tell you where Scream 1...
I'm going to ask him about Nick Cage.
He never met Nick Cage. Okay, so yeah, I watched it on HBO Max.
Ashley, I don't think I've ever met anyone that loves Scream as much as you.
You never will. No, you.
I don't think I will.
I really like. I will say it probably is abnormal, but I love the first. I just love it. It's iconic. Your
brother's watching it. I'm pretty sure that's your brother Philip, right?
Where?
He just said he would come on.
Oh, that is my brother. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey.
We need to have your brother come on.
I'm the brother. He just said. Oh my God, it's so funny. Hey, Phil.
I want to meet the brother of Ashley.
Philip, do I love Scream and just the whole zeitgeist of Scream more than anyone you know? Let's see what he says.
While he's typing, Jacob, if I'm watching the news, if you and I have our families together, we're watching the news, and they're like, there is a Ghostface wannabe in Florida killing people. I'm going to assume it's Ashley at this point, right?
100%. 100%.
I'm calling the cops and going,
I'm calling.
It's got to be Ashley.
And I'm going to be like, her name is Ashley. She's on our pod. I'll send you pictures and photos. This is her definitely doing it.
You know what would be crazy is if
Listen
they
to
did
our
it
episode.
on like a plane or something. Because I don't even know how they'd get away with it. Like, there's just no way.
Scream on a plane?
Yeah. But
They would do something dumb like he'd crawl through the landing gear and skydive off the plane and get away.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
No, the killer has never gotten away.
They would be interviewing MTD, and he would have the blur on his face. He'd be like, "I always thought Ashley was a killer. I could have trained her. She was my only Jewish. She was my Jewish actress." And he's like, "Make sure you listen to Movie Torture."
He said,
Ashley-
I've never met someone who loves Scream more.
Thank you. Ashley, when you get arrested, will you wear a movie torture? Will you go movie torture? Will you go hashtag movie torture 2025
I will.
on your way
All
in
out.
when you're ducking over to get in the cop car from being the Ghostface killer?
All out. I'll go all out with it. But the thing is, I don't think I'd be a good Ghostface. But I think that at this point, having been a fan, I feel like perhaps I would be able to like stay alive at least towards the end. I'll end up at that final party. Will I make it? I don't know.
I feel like this is what would happen. Hello, Jacob. You don't like screams. Mazel, mazel. And then she would just hang up. She would end every phone call with mazel, mazel.
Mazel, mazel.
The mazel, mazel doomed her. It's like, oh, that's Ashley, man.
I really do love like the Scream movies, and I think my I don't know. I think my party ideas.
Did your brother watch movies? Do you watch movies, Philip, or do you watch Ashley's movies when she's in with Nick Cage?
My movies or movies in general? Because
movies in general, but also your movies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Philip, you can answer yourself.
Does he watch good movies?
Yeah, because I want him to come. He says no.
No, I mean I don't know. I don't think he always watches good movies. I don't always watch good movies. Sometimes it's fun.
I know you love Scream.
We know you don't watch good movies. Beautician and the Beast and Scream 4.
Beautician and the Beast is one of the best films of all time. So.
No,
man, if only Ghostface would have shown up at that castle. We could have got rid of Fran Drescher and Neve Campbell.
It's called Hostel.
Oh my gosh!
Hostel.
No, we could have had Fran Drescher at that hostel. Man, they're like ripping her hair, like her ears off and stuff.
Ripped on her voice.
Oh my god!
Chords.
Stop! You're putting me in pain.
Okay, so here's
Philip said yes. I love horror. Also, I've seen all Ashley's movies. Thanks.
So here's what we want, Philip. Here's what we want. So in October, we always do. It's our tradition to be our third October. We do nothing but horror movies. We want you to come on with Ashley and roast a couple horror movies with us because Ashley likes October, so she'll probably do more than one movie that month.
Did you
challenge me to a movie game, and we'll see who knows about? Oh my gosh! Phil.
Whoa! All right.
Okay, we're getting you on before October.
Yeah, you gotta come on, Philip.
Next time you come on, you got to bring Philip on because we got to do a movie trivia game.
Okay, let's set up a group chat so that he won't respond, but at least he'll be aware of the time frame.
He won't respond.
He won't. He's very busy, but at least
will he come? Will he respond? Will he at least know when to log in? You'll at least help him know that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
He'll do it.
Jacob, as we wrap this movie up, we find out who the killers are. Blah blah blah. End of movie. What bad reviews do you have for Scream 4?
Well, first we have to listen to her for 10 minutes before we can end the movie because she has to dialogue the whole entire kill and why she's doing it. And like we really care. It took forever. And then they end the movie. But here's one. I got a couple of bad reviews. This one says, bro, what? They literally ruined the franchises with this one. Do they make it bad on purpose as a commentary on how bad reboots are? If that's true, they did bad making it bad. It was just bad. Another review just says, objectively, bad movie.
Objectively bad.
And there's about 400 of them that are just like, this was crap. That's about the main gist of all the bad reviews.
They're okay. This Scream, they acknowledge that these movies are for the fans. That's the thing. They're for the fans. If you're a real fan, if you know the history, if you live within the sphere of all the Scream movies, I'm not saying it's one of their best, but it's definitely not one of their worst.
Okay. I have a couple good reviews. 5 stars, Amazon's.
Did Ashley rate these?
I was just going to say. Like,
this is from Dev, May 3rd, 2025. Oh, my. These idiots, they never stop reviewing movies.
Recent.
I scream, you scream. Just binge the entire series. Who's not obsessed with Scream? Did you write this?
Woo woo! It sounds like me though.
Kia Brand wrote April 10th of this year. It's classic. Do you like scary movies? This has become a classic. It's one you have to watch. Just do it. And then Amazon customer rights, December 11th, 2024. A classic must-watch. It's Scream, so it's classic must-watch. It's so well known that even if you haven't watched it before, you kind of have to now see what it's all about. I don't think it's overly gory. It's definitely not. It's a great movie. I recommend it.
Nice.
Is
I
it-
could be friends with these people.
Did you write these, Ashley? Are you
Sounds like
guilty of
me.
writing these?
It
Scream
certainly does sound
4.
like me.
We didn't get into Hayden Panettiere, who comes back for Scream 6.
Yes, she's back in Scream.
She's not the killer in Scream 6, though, right?
Nope. Mm-mm.
No,
She
she
is.
gets
She works
killed,
for the
though.
FBI. No,
Oh, so maybe they'll bring her back. She's good.
I bet she's coming back.
She's got to come back. She's better than Neve. All these people act way better. They give this more than Neve Campbell ever gave it. Neve Campbell's like, I got the golden ring. I'm just gonna come out here and collect my
Neve
paychecks.
Campbell is Sydney Prescott. You do not bring shame to her name. She
brings
is
it-
an
she brings it to
icon.
herself.
She has survived every single Ghostface.
She shouldn't
Not
have it
in
before.
real- She should be dead.
No.
We
Should be
Military tapped? What? Oh my god.
MTD. That's MTD's 9, which debatable. Just saying. Sydney Sweeney's way prettier than Neve Campbell ever thought about being. But Neve Campbell's like 70 years old at this point.
70? What?
She
What
was
is her age?
50
What is her
something
age?
in this movie, wasn't she?
In Scream 4, she was not in her 50s. What's
She is.
wrong with you?
She has got to have grandchildren at this point.
She was born in 73.
So this movie came out in 2011. So
Yeah.
what was she, 38?
I'm 46 this year, and I was born in 79. So she is 53.
Right
52.
now, today, but back
Yeah.
then. So was I right? Did I do the math right on that?
She was in her 30s back then.
I said 38, wasn't?
Yeah.
Isn't that
Something like
Pretty
that. I
close.
don't know.
in
It's a lot of math.
2011? I think she was 38.
Who cares? She was old. But now
Old? I'm
She should
4
have
years
grandkids
away from
now.
38.
you know what they should do? They should have her living in a bunker like Laurie Strode in the Halloweens with long hair, looking rough.
Yeah.
That's what they should do.
No, stop. She's married to the
In a psycho
detective
ward.
from Scream 3, and they have 2
But he's
children.
not coming back for the new one.
We
Patrick
don't
Dempsey's.
know that.
He said he's not
It
coming
doesn't
back.
matter what that they're trying to lead us off the trail. Have you not listened to anything in any of the Scream movies?
Hello, Ashley. No, I don't listen to Ghostface, Ashley.
That was a good one. That was good. I actually dig Ghostface. Like I dig Ghostface.
Oh, he's pretty cool. I like the kill in the first one when the girl's like in the garage door, the doggy
Yeah.
door. That was good. That was a good kill.
No, that
It was.
I mean I dig Ghostface as like
The problem with Scream is I get
Everything.
it confused with Scary Movie at this point. So like
Scary movie is so much
that
better.
I can
it ruined Scream because it's so funny. Like we're just gonna do PG-13 stuff. That was from Scary Movie, and I incorporated that into you know,
Because in Scream, it's just some over the clothes.
yeah. And she says that in Scary Movie. She goes, "Stay over the
Would
top."
you settle for a rated? No, they do.
Oh, yeah.
They
Would you
do say
settle
the
for-
PG-13 rated R thing because she.
Yeah, would you
flashes it.
settle for a PG-13? And he goes, yeah. And then she takes her shirt off, and it's a dude's chest with a hairy
Oh, yeah.
chest, right?
No, but they did that in Scream 1.
They do.
They
do
do.
that. Yeah.
I will say Scream 1, Neve Campbell, close to a 9. Scream 4.
Then she turns
and
like
up.
50 in Scream 4, and then she's not as good anymore.
She's going to have a walker in the new one. Philip, she's going to have a walker in this new one. She'll be like, hey, hello, Sonny.
She's now this new one. She's now a Karen, just screaming at people on the street because they all park.
Throwing her
All
cane
right,
up.
let's end this. I'm
Hey,
hungry
Ashley,
and you guys
real
are
quick.
offending me.
Would you be okay if Sydney became Ghostface in the new one?
Oh,
That would be cool. I would actually
Would be
dig
cool.
that.
Yeah, I thought
cool.
of that. It would just be so not plausible. Having said that, I think my brother and I would probably disagree on this actually because I feel like he would like that.
she goes for revenge. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, but revenge on
Thanks.
who? All the killers are dead.
Yeah, but she revenges
Emily's.
Dewey and Deputy
No,
Doofy.
That's avenging Dewey, but like
She's just bringing it on the killer's family.
You got that, didn't you? Ashley? Deputy Doofy. And she's killing Gail. She's like, I'm tired of the news.
it would have to be she's like going after. It would have to be she's going after bad guys, but I don't know what that looks like in that universe. Like what bad guys.
Would you be okay at the end of Scream 7 if she wakes up in bed with Billy Loomis and he goes, "What's going on?" She goes, "I had the weirdest dream," and it was all just a dream.
Yeah, I've had that thought with a lot of movies, like Harry Potter. If he just wakes up one day and he's still 11 under the stairs.
He's like, "Oh man, I'm not a wizard."
Yeah, that would.
That's how they could bring Billy back. First opening scene, she wakes up and it's all been a dream.
That's true.
And then he actually turns into the real killer in this movie. He's a family man. Everything is reset. Randy's back. That's actually a perfect way to bring it back.
But how are they bringing them all back? What did Philip say?
Because
Philip
it never
said
happened.
it would be awesome, but it wouldn't be true to the characters. Exactly what I thought my brother would say. What did he say? It would make a great movie, but would hurt the series as a whole. I could not agree more. It's
already hurt.
I'm telling you.
You could run with anything at this point if you're bringing them all back.
That's what I'm saying. I think the opening scene is Neve Campbell waking up and Billy and none of the Ghostface ever happened. You retcon the whole series and then it starts fresh. Billy Loomis takes over and starts slashing people. And then she's like, "Oh my God, my husband's a murderer." Oh, this would make this way better.
No, you know what? You're pissing me off, and now I want to go eat dinner. So let's end this because I might even like do an enema just to give myself diarrhea after this conversation. Hope that you really hurt me.
Well, wait, movie torture, movie gold, Ashley.
Movie gold.
Jacob, movie torture, movie gold.
100% torture.
Yeah, it's torture. It's not my
Philip. Movie torture, movie gold. Let's go.
MTD.
Let's go.
Would you watch this MTD? I doubt MTD's watching. He doesn't like scary movies.
It's not that scary.
Make sure you follow Locks of Laughs. You follow Movie Torture on Instagram. Leave us a review, Ashley. We love the Queen always stopping by and granting us with your presence, gracing us with your presence. Now go be. I'm serious. If there's a Ghostface killer in Florida, I'm assuming it's you.
That would be a fair assumption.
Yeah.
It's a very astute hypothesis.
Yeah, it has to be. Hey, for my friend Ashley, for Jacob, for MTD, for Philip, who will be on the show soon. My name is Brad. We'll see you next time on Movie Torture.